guys. Okay, this is the first time I'm shooting on my iPad, and I'm gonna get my headphones because I want you guys to hear me. Alright, I hope you guys can hear me good. It doesn't say whether or not we have liftoff or whatever, but if not, I can always do a voiceover. I really just want the footage. Okay? So I have a couple of projects that I have to start, and I'm going to reintroduce you to some things. But first, I wanted to share with you what I got set up, which is my Happy Planner collection. I am actually going to be using this collection. It's not just to sit around, but I did want to show you guys. I'm going to make sure that this thing is in frame. Can I lift it all the way up? Yeah, that's cool. Nice iPad. I'm liking the iPad life, I must admit. Okay, so enough about the iPad and on to the collection. So I have been waiting from Zulily.com to send me my covers for my Happy Planners, and I finally got them. I thought I was gonna need like 7 covers, but I only needed 6. I think I still have a cover coming from somebody on Poshmark, which is totally fine because I wanted to gift someone a Happy Planner anyway. So yeah, that might work. Alright, let's start with these small ones first since I pulled everything down.
For more videos and live streams like this one, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell.
I just want to make sure that I'm in frame. I am. Good job. Because I can't see what I'm doing on the iPad. It's almost level to the top of my head so that I could show you guys what I'm doing. So I had to extend the little stand over here, which is pretty cool. This stand is like, it's not a Monfronto, but it's one of those stands that has this cast iron bottom part, so nothing moves or whatever. And I found one, thankfully, on eBay for $30. And I was like, thank God. So yay me. Hopefully, if the footage comes out crisp and clear, I will definitely be using this setup again. Let's keep our fingers crossed and our prayers going up for the new studio setup that is the iPad. So when I'm doing videos like this, I don't have to worry about anything shaking and, you know, like, look at that, nothing. So I'm good to go. Alright, so this little clasp, and all of these are the Happy Planner Deluxe covers. It has a little heart on here. The stitching is good. It says the Happy Planner on the back, which is etched in a special font, so you know it's authentic. These are all faux leather. I don't know if they carry any real leather, but you can put like your traveler's notebooks in here. You could also put a Happy Planner in a traveler's notebook. It'll be costly because, as you can see, the size, but you can do that. Now, this here is so cool. They're all kind of like a different color on the inside than on the outside. And even though I wasn't particularly happy with this cover, it does match the lettering here on the front. And so I said, well, this has to go in here. So I changed my little discs right here and turned this one into a little notebook, if you will. So I have my little post-its right here. Get chic done, or get chick done, whichever you want to say, and then get to work, babe. And then I have like a few little stickers in here. Find the beauty in every day and make your dreams happen. So this is kind of like a virtual dream board, if you will. You can write down almost anything you want to write down in here. I'll be doing some plans and some notes and this and that. Honesty has come up with a little business. So we're going to be making hair bows and different things of that nature. So this might actually be a good notebook for her. So I can put her products in here and, you know, her color themes, what she wants to make, and this, that, and the other. So we have a little 4-year-old business meeting coming up really soon. And I'm so excited because she's following in the family's footsteps of being a business owner. I think the only person that, you know, doesn't like that is mom, because she's like, I don't have time for this. I just want to go to work and come home, which is fine. But on both sides of my family, people have owned businesses, and so I guess it just, on my side of the family, it's gonna run in the bloodline, and they see me doing it, and I've been doing it. You know, even if I had a 9 to 5, I still would side hustle. So it's just kind of, you know, a thing. Multiple streams of income, there's nothing wrong with that. And building your children and your grandchildren a legacy is also good. So this may be the start of, you know, something wonderful as far as honesty is concerned. She's like, yes, ma'am, let's do it. She's also the little girl that complains about, I'm not getting enough peace and quiet. Like, really, honesty? You're 4. 4-year-olds don't know about peace and quiet. But she's adorable. She's a little doll, so. Alright, I'm trying to get my stuff up here so it doesn't fall down and, you know, make a big old mess. This is the next one here. I'm trying to put them up on my shelf as I go because I'm going to need this room to show you guys the rest of what's going on. So this is rose gold. Comes with a little heart on the book as well as on the little clasp. Now, I just got this notebook in. Every perfect thing comes from God. James 1:17. The setup is the same. On the inside, of course, it's going to be a totally different cover. But on the outside, it's rose gold, and the rose gold matches the font and the lettering and the art on this. So I was like, it doesn't matter if the inside is purple. It's totally fine. I wanted this to be a planner. However, I couldn't find a planner with this particular design, so this was just the notebook. And I had bought this little kit for the Happy Planner Mini, so this dashboard was in there, and it's a top tab dashboard, and I thought, oh, how cute. So I just put it in here. And each dashboard, of course, it comes with its own little saying. And I wanted this not just because it looks light and airy and crisp and clean and springy and, you know, just all things beautiful, but it does feature the butterflies, which is freedom, and that's what I'm going with this year. I also see that this dashboard has a little bit of a film on it, and I didn't take the film off. I don't guess it really matters. Maybe I'll do that later because I'm just now noticing it. I didn't notice that it had one of those protective films on there. So, yeah, I'll do that later. Anyway, this notebook comes with lined paper and Have a Little Faith, some more lined paper. So it's just a notebook. And Amazing Grace. This is my favorite dashboard. It's so pretty. And then this dashboard came out of that little kit. Girl, You're Going Places, and some more lined paper. So this would be really cute for like sermon notes and Bible studies, and you know, you could kind of dress this up however you want. It could be a permanent address book where you could put all of your you know, family and friends' phone numbers and addresses and stuff like that, which I definitely need a contact space because I'm always going to the post office going, what's your address? So this actually might be a good thing for that, to put my friends and family and business members and all that kind of stuff in here as a permanent address book. So that's something you could do with that. All right, moving on to the next one. This is Plan a Happy Life. Who would have thought that I would have liked this cover, but I actually do. I kind of was skeptical about this because I was like, what even color is this? I think it's cute, and it goes great with Babe Support Babes. This right here is for my sister circle because it's just girls. Sorry guys, but it's just girls. I thought about using this for sister talk, which like put my sister talk stuff in here, but I don't have a planner or anywhere dedicated to my sister circle, so I thought about introducing something like this to them. I love these metal discs. They are so beautiful and they go so well with the color. Look at the colors. Like, this is just beautiful. I love this so, so much. And so when you open it up, this is like the, planner. So we're in May, so I literally just said, and then when I set this up, we were here, which I guess we still are. And then I put these little tablets in here because June is coming up, and I have some things that I want to do with the sisters. So again, this is Happy Planner, so y'all know how it's set up. My weeks in here are set up like this, which are totally different. My stickers are going to be different and stuff in here, but this is going to be so neat. I love this so, so much. And normally I do a traveler's notebook with everything Sister Circle in it, but I decided, since I just went gaga over these Happy Planners, that this was going to be it. So I love this one. Keep your heels, head, and standards high by Coco Chanel. Great quote. And then I recycled these dashboards, and I'll probably put something on the back, but this was the first of the year. And since this is a dated Happy Planner, I didn't want to like redo anything. I guess I could have recycled them, but I literally would have had to cover up too many things with stickers and washi and extra paper, and I was like, no, can do. But they do have extension packets that you can get for these. And then also, all of these, I failed to mention, have a little pen loop, so you can put your favorite pen that you want to write with in here. Doesn't necessarily have to match because it's enclosed, but whatever pen that you love to write in, it's perfect for that. So I at least have a couple of these dedicated to something that I want to do. Now, on to the big ones. When you get these right here, you're going to think this is for the jumbo planner, because that's what I thought. I thought this is for the jumbo. And it's not, actually. It's not for the jumbo planner at all. This is for the classic. So you can imagine what size the jumbo would actually be. Like, my tripod would have to be sky high in order for you to see the whole planner. So hopefully this is good. So this one I wanted to show you first because it's gold and it matches the gold on my Grace Upon Grace John 1:16. I will always keep this Happy Planner because it was given to me by one of my best friends, Annette. You guys know her as 3P, or Purple Paisley Planner. She gave me this years ago, and she probably thought I would have like gotten rid of it by now, but I will always keep this because this John 1:16 is like so true. And then I put the sticker down here, be still, because sometimes we just have to be still and let grace move. And by this being a faith-based Happy Planner, meaning a Christian-based Happy Planner, I was like, I have to find a cover for that because this is more like a keepsake to me. And so I have honesty in here, and I have some positive sayings and stuff with my little cards. These are like swap cards that you get from Mambi, but a lot of people have these swap cards, like Heidi Swap and so many different people that make these cards. And she's always a person that says stay positive, stay positive. And so I thought I have to put these in here. And then I have a couple of folders because sometimes you have pictures that don't fit and all that. And then there's this dashboard that I made a long time ago, some post-its that I probably will put somewhere else, but these came with the actual notebook. And as you can see, I have not used one tag out of here. This right here, these little stickers right here came with this extension pack. So this is a Feed Your Soul extension pack, and I thought it would be perfect to go in here. I could not find an extension pack to go with my faith planner, so I got this Feed Your Soul, and it is undated, so I can start it whenever I get ready to. But I was attracted to this because on the inside you have your focus this week, how I spent my time unplugged, meaning off of the internet. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but how I spent my time unplugged off of the internet is what that unplugged means. How much did I exercise? positive word, reading, listening to, feeling, watching, reflections of the day. Today was, which is how you're feeling, thankful for. Over here you've got focusing on, looking inward, daily gratitude and joy of today. So I like this because you don't have to, take a whole sheet of paper to write unless you want to. And if you do, you have notebook paper that you can, just kind of, fill in. So this is like your book. You can do what you want to do with it. And I love Happy Planner because they're sturdy, they're durable. And when you snap a page in, like if you want to write more on reflections, they have, half sheets, they have Post-its and stuff that you can, build upon, or you can snap a whole sheet in here, so you're not confined to this one box, is I guess what I'm trying to say. You can write so much more. And so I'm glad that I have this, because you guys know I'm starting the keto challenge, and I've already put the announcement. So if you did not get the keto challenge, go to that video. My last video before this one was thanking Prissy P, because she sent me the coolest shades, and they are so awesome. And I had to say thank you for making a stupendous product, because I have had so many problems with customer service. Plus, when you purchase those shades, they go to her mom's weight on kidney transplant. Kidneys are so important, and I found that out. I want to take better care of my body, because I don't want to end up in that same predicament. And I just really, my heart just goes out to Prissy P and her mom and her family, because I know the struggle. I know what it could have been for me. And, I sat in the cancer center and I watched people hooked up to these different machines. And when I have to go get a fusion treatment, I converse with these people, and we just have a bond, all across the world, with people who go through stuff that we go through. If you go through something, if you go through cancer, if you go through leukemia, if you go through a child suffering, if you go through a parent suffering, if you're a caregiver, of one of your siblings or one of your parents, then and you have a certain bond. You know what I'm saying? So we just kind of, I get her. And so today was so cool, because when I got the package in the mail, I was like, yes. So I get to jot that down in here. And say, this made me feel good. Today was good. The goals of the month. I've got to get in here and start writing this down, because I do have so many goals. And I told my mentor, Ming, that, I got all my planner stuff, and I got to start writing this down. And I haven't really had, a want or a zeal to write anything down lately. I don't know if it's because I get tired or I get sleepy, but I was like, I'm just going to go with the flow. For whatever reason, I don't sleep well at night, so I'm going to work at night. And then that way, that gives me an opportunity to upload something fabulous in the daytime for you guys, because I can schedule it. And then, you know what? Off to bigger, better things. I'll nap in the daytime then. I'll just make it work for me. But I know the pandemic has, everybody thrown off. And people are supposed to be getting back to, sanity. But the world is never going to be the same. That's just my opinion. Ask Twanna says the world is never going to be the same. That's just what I believe. And so, with that being said, you adjust. So again, same thing with the Happy Planner, but each layout is going to be different. These dashboards are just beautiful. I love the colors. I love the sayings. Everything is so positive. So I see why 3P loves Happy Planners. And to be honest with you, Happy Planner was like my first planner. I used to watch these planning videos all the time. And so my very first planner ever was a Happy Planner, and I fell so madly in love with the Happy Planner. I just spent all my money, like literally. Some more swap cards, which I love these things. These are by Heidi Swap, I think. No, not Heidi Swap. These are by Project Life. These are Project Life, but they fit, and I thought they were so pretty. And I am in love with Daria, and somebody sent me a Daria for Chocolate Girls. I love Daria. the cartoon. Yeah. So this is a totally different extension pack. If you guys remember this is chores, and this is a hard copy type of planner. So this is totally different. For those of you who don't budget, if you don't write down your chores and your meal plans, this is totally different. This is a hard copy. So in this extension pack, you don't get a lot. You're not going to get a lot of pages because you can laminate this stuff, turn it into a hard copy, and you have extra sheets if in case you change your routine. So you have daily chores, you have weekly chores, and you have monthly chores, and they help you out. Now, if you kind of do things a little bit different, you don't have to stick to this hard copy because they leave spaces at the bottom for you to switch and change. You can also use stickers, markers, and stuff like that to kind of change. So if you don't like your weekly chores, it says faucets and fixtures, the toilet. If you clean the toilet every day instead of every week or whatever, you can write out to the side daily, or you can do twice a week, or you can make a note down at the bottom. So this is just really neat. So the dashboard has that on it, and then you get to get more in detail here with a checklist. It's kind of like a habit tracker, and if you laminate this, you can use this as a dry erase board. Just get you one of those wet markers that they use in the restaurants, and then you can just use a bit of water and erase it and start over for the week. And if you're not that type of person, just make you some copies, because they only give you 4 or 5 sheets, because again, this is like a hard copy, but the back and front is exactly the same. You don't have to run out and buy millions of these, and if you make copies just for personal use, it's okay. Then my meal planning, I wanted something for like recipes and stuff like that, but I didn't have one. I can't find one anywhere, so I guess I'm gonna have to get one online. But for my keto recipes, I want a book, and so for right now, I'm gonna make a folder and put it in here and see if I can kind of stash some recipes in here, or put some notebook paper in here or something. But they had a, what do you call it, mini, like the ones I showed you before, of a recipe book, and that's what I wanted to go with this. But anyway, common kitchen substitutions is really important when you're trying to lose weight. So if you're not supposed to have sugar, white flour, and all that kind of stuff, it tells you the ingredient here and then what you can substitute it for over here. So if you're on a special type of diet, low carb, low fat, if you're diabetic, this little chart right here will help. And then you can also add to this when necessary. Then you have your weekly menu plans, which I'm gonna have to start doing on Monday because of the keto challenge. This is a 60-day challenge, and I will write my grocery list over here, which is so important to me. But I'm gonna also have to maybe take a picture or something like that and put it in my phone, because I will not be taking the page out to go to the grocery store, nor will I be traveling with this big book. This is an at-home workbook for me, and yeah, that's what it's going to be. On the back of the weekly plan menu, you have the snack and quick bites, and you have recipe and meal prep. So I can start off with these, but I don't want to get in the habit of writing all my recipes in here, because I know I want that other book. And you can see here, there are a lot of pages in here for you to start off with, and this extension pack can be purchased again. I think probably if you wanted to purchase just this particular portion, just the meal planning, I want to say they have just the meal planning happy planner, but I'll have to check on that for you and get back with you. This right here is going to be new for me. It's a budget. All I do in my budget life is just write a list, and I write down what I pay, and at the bottom I put what I've got left over. This right here is totally different. It's probably going to help me manage my money in the long run, since I'm now monetized on more than one platform. But it covers housing and transportation and insurance and food, children, taxes, personal care, entertainment, loans, saving and investments, miscellaneous. And then on the back it goes through the same thing. So everything that you actually spend money on, you can write down a projected cost, an actual cost, and the difference to see how you think as opposed to what's really going on in the world. And so I really don't care about that too much. I just care about the actual cost, how much it's going to cost me every month, and then, you know, get on with my life. So that's me. And you only get you get 3 pages of this in the extension pack because it is a hard copy. Normally bills don't really change that much, you know what I mean? Your monthly bills don't change unless you add something or you take something away, and that's what goes in the miscellaneous boxes. If you can see right there, there's a miscellaneous box, and you can literally write down some changes, but it shouldn't change that much, you know what I mean? This right here is for my projects. Home isn't a place, it's a feeling. And that quote is by Cecilia Aaron. I hope I'm saying that name right. So, inspiration and resources for your project, sketching ideas if you want to draw it out, the project name, your supplies on hand, supplies you have to purchase, and details. So I'll probably be using this little thing for honesty, because she has like the really bad, I don't have any new projects coming up. She's the only one that has projects coming up, so I wish this was in a mini format, but of course this is the size I saw it in, so that's what I got. And then I put a little pocket back here, and you can notice that these covers actually come designed the same way as the minis are, and I'm almost certain that the jumbo does too, but the jumbos are so big, I was like, maybe I'll get one day, but they're huge, like so huge. So, anywho, I don't know if I want, you know, I mean, they're really huge. And I'm like, good God, how much is that cover? Okay, this color is called salmon. Again, I got the ones with the little hearts. And this is so pretty. Like, it is so pretty. I have a little scratch on the back, but I don't really care. These are discounted for a reason. Zulily always has discounted prices. These things are kind of like the irregular clothes at the store, I presume. On the inside, you're going to see orange paired with pink, or as they say, salmon with some white polka dots. And I did not know that was a color combination until I actually got my bedding the other day. And I said, oh, I didn't know that there was going to be, you know, orange in there, but it ended up working out. It's pretty. This right here is a work in progress. I was going to give this happy planner away, but I changed my mind at the last minute because I don't know, I just wanted to keep it. I have a little dashboard that I'm going to put on the side over there, so, but this is just a notebook, you know, just with scratch paper. I have some graph paper in here. I've got some lined paper in here, and some homemade, you know, dashboards if I want to move some stuff around, and a pocket which says answered prayer, pray more, happy things inside. So that, yeah, I'll put happy things inside of here. It's just a little notebook. And I chose the pink for this one because of this. I do have another happy planner cover, and I was going to use this one. Nikki Space sent me this, and I was going to use this happy planner cover to go in the polka dot one, but you'll see what happened in a minute. So I'm going to slide that in there. I've always wanted that cover. I know I've thanked Nikki 1,000 times for that. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Then this one right here is the piece de resistance. I love this cover. I didn't think I was going to like it. But those little polka dots are super cute. I don't know how they made this, but the heart is still here. And the authenticity of the happy planner, whatever you call that. What do you call that? It's etched in there. So the inside of this is gold, the outside is white, which is perfect because this is my wrong. All of them are just about wrong, but this is so cute. Okay? Be the life of the party, which I don't care about. I just love that they're all different styles and sizes of chicks on here. The color is so me. I bought this checklist separately from the Happy Planner. So you buy the Happy Planner and you buy the cover, and then you buy accessories. And so that's why Happy Planner makes so much money, because we keep having to buy stuff. I put some more swap cards in here. And these swap cards I think I already had done. But but they're like all different sizes and stuff. And I love these cards. I don't know why I'm obsessed with these cards, but if any happy planner buddies are out there and you want to swap cards with me, let's get it going, because I have boxes of these things, and I swap them out with myself because I don't have a swap buddy. So if you want to be swap card buddies with me, shoot me a line, email me, let me know. All of my contact information is on my about page. Yeah. Okay. Hello, this happy planner belongs to you. I still haven't done that yet. And I'm going to skip over all this because that's none of your business. I usually don't even fool around with the month. I don't know why. I used to decorate that, but I don't anymore. So when you get to your dashboard, right, it actually starts over here. So for the month, you will write down your goals, important dates, stuff that, just notes, noted. Have a doctor's appointment, or, so-and-so did such and such, or whatever. It's noted right here, and then remember this. So this whole section down here for me, 9 times out of 10 is stuff that I need to remember, and I wanted this to be my social media planner, but I'm sick of social media, so I'm probably just going to put my YouTube stuff in here if I don't use my notebook for it. I'm just going to use this one. I need the space to write down my ideas and, everything. The only thing that's probably going to jilt me a little bit is the cover being white, and I don't want to get it messed up. Yeah. But other than that, I think this is ending up perfect. So let me see. Is this clean? Okay, this is clean. So you get your month at a glance. You get some notes over to the side, and then you get your errands to buy, calls and emails, bills to pay, focus. And then on the second page starts your month. And you get that week at a glance, which starts on Monday, which I hate because my week starts on a Sunday. But whatever. So you get your glance like this, and it starts over every week. So every week you get your, outline of what you have to do for the week. And I like that. This is different. This is not the same happy planner that I'm used to getting. And it goes like that throughout the entire year. This is for business cards. This is not by Mamby. This is actually by Martha Stewart, because I couldn't find one at the time. So I just got a Martha Stewart business card holder, and then a folder just in case I need to put some stuff in there. I love the inside of the Wrong because of the pink stars. That's just so cute. I love that. Look at that. It is so pretty. And I had an ink pen set aside for this, but you know what? I don't know what I did with it. Not even kidding. It wasn't the pink one. I do have a pink one, and I may actually just put this one in here for now. Because I don't know what I did with my other ink pen, and the other one might actually slide out, to be honest with you. So that's what it looks like with a pen in it. Look how elegant that is. That's beautiful. So yeah, and I may as well keep this on the desk because I promised my mentor I was going to get started with this stuff, so I have to. Something new that I purchased has nothing to do with Happy Planner, but I don't want to make a separate video for, is this wonderful, amazing, beautiful little planner that I got in the mail. And I've already put my little tassels on here. I made mention of this one on Instagram before I took my little hiatus, but this thing is just so cute. I haven't designated it for anything yet, but I think I'm just going to dress it up and just, write some stuff in it. But this is a Hobonichi Weeks, and this Weeks right here is a little different. But look how cute it is. I may just want to dress this up for you guys and just kind of, jot some things down in here. Just, for a heart purge or something. But I got this cover from Salty Katie, and she always puts salty on her covers. This is one of those jelly covers, and I couldn't resist. I thought this is so cute. So I got that, and then I got some stickers from Joyful Planner, and she gave me this one sticker for free, and she gave me a sample little sticker thing, which, thank you, Jessica. It's so cute, and I've already started using my spreads, as you can see. These are just so, I'm so into like the little things nowadays. I don't know what it is, but I'm so into the little stuff. Like, I just want everything to be tiny for some reason. So I get to play in this and dress it up, and I mean, it's purse size, so you can take this with you wherever you want to go. It's just so adorable. I love this so much. Like, I don't know. Do you guys use a Hobonichi Weeks? I'm studying up on the videos before I do a Hobonichi video. But this might be, you know, affirmations or so. Like, I don't know. It's so cute. It's just so darn cute. And of course, you guys know I have these. I think I outdid myself. I think I bought too many of these, but I wanted to bring them out. Anyway, this right here, I love this one. I've already set it up. So I put sticky notes in here and a stamp collection in here. Excuse me. This is just, I love this thing. And is it dated? Kind of, sort of. I don't understand. Yeah, it is dated. It's dated. I was going to say, I don't understand how this works or whatever. But this is one of those time things or whatever. So I loved it. When it said, this is your year, I had to get it. I'm like, it sure is. And so this right here, grateful for the beautiful, grateful for this beautiful life. And so this right here is definitely going to be my little gratitude journal. So I like that. I haven't even taken this out of the pack yet. But as you can see, I got it for $1.87. Who does that? Me, Ask Twanna. Ask where the best deals are. Between Michael's and Hobby Lobby, I would have to say Hobby Lobby. For two reasons. One, I don't have a Michael's in my area. I have to drive out to Michael's. And number two, I just have never seen any deals like this at Michael's. Never. Never have I ever. I hate this stuff, but I'm glad it comes off easy. That little sticky stuff, I don't like it. Finally, the wrapper is off. She's free. Alright, so we're going to take a look in here for the first time ever. Never before seen footage. Let's see what the Girl Squad is about. Now, I'm telling y'all what, this might end up being my planner for the Sister Circle, because that's the only Girl Squad I got. So this right here might be it. This one here. I love the oblong shape. Let me take this plastic off. How crazy is this that I've had this thing in my house for like a month and I haven't taken it off? It's a collection though. It's a collection. You don't have to use everything in your collection. Just, you know, have it and say, oh yeah, I got that one. I have a friend like that, but I always end up using my stuff because I can't keep my hands off of it. Literally. I have so many stickers for Happy Planner. I can't help it. They don't make a cover for these. These are new. I'm pretty sure they will come out with some covers, but until they do, I'll probably end up just leaving it alone, or I may make a cover for this or something. So I don't know. But anywho, this is the same. It's numbered. So it starts, the first started on Wednesday, and then it ends on the 31st Friday. And so it goes down the months like that. I am not going to recycle any of these pages, and what I mean by that is I'm not going to shift them. I'm just going to leave the book, you know, as is, because I can memory keep. I can go back to you know, what we've done before, which would be a great Girl Squad meeting or something like that. So yeah, I'm actually liking this a lot. Look at the colors in here. Is this not beautiful? Be the life of the party. Glitter is always an option. I may actually use this, you know, because the girls in my sister circle, that's beautiful. We love to plan, and so this right here just might be, you know, the thing we get down with. So I'm going to set that to the side and see what they think. This right here is going to go in my purse whenever I decide on an everyday purse. It's just a little bitty notebook, and it's so adorable. And I don't want to just throw it in my purse, so I got this purse organizer, and I'm gonna, you know, slip it in one of the pockets in there because it's so dainty, you know, and I don't want it to get mangled because y'all know we women can do some damage to some purses. So but I need this because, like I said, I'll need to transfer my grocery list and shopping list, what I, you know, need to go looking for, and this is just perfect for that. So this is going to go in my purse. And then I have one that says sisters, girls, gals, women, babes, mamas, ladies, and it is the mini Haber planner for 2020 2021, and this right here is a really cute purse size, so this is going in my purse too, just, you know, just because this is so adorable. Like, you guys can't tell me that this is not the cutest thing ever. I love the discs, and this one starts in July, so which is my birthday month. Don't even trip, y'all already know what it's gonna be like. So yeah, I could just write in this. This doesn't have to be decorated up or anything. It's just, you know, important to have a calendar in your, you know, purse, on your person, you know what I'm saying? So this is going to be so neat. And I'm trying to figure out if this January, yeah, this January right here has to be the 2021. That's what this is. So this actually starts in July and it ends in June, and then you would need another one. So these two are going to be my little purse buddies because you always need some stuff in your purse. And then this one right here, ooh, child. And is this dated? This is dated, so I don't even need this in here. This doesn't need to belong in here. It needs to belong in something that's not dated. So I don't know. This is just, ugh. Well, I love this stuff. I have a little bit of an addiction, okay? I feel like I do. I feel like I may have a little bit of addiction. Don't judge me. Just, you know. Nikki gave me this thing and I don't know where to put it. Jesus. I don't know. I could put it on here. That it's cute here, but I could put it on here because I don't have a pen holder on this thing. And I don't know, Nikki Space, if you could comment and tell the people where you got this, because this is a really neat little thing. I don't know if I want it on here though, because it's going to stretch my Keep It Together band out a little bit, and I don't plan on chunking this up. However, to have some pens in here that write really good, this is good, so I may keep it like that. But anyway, this is your year, my gratitude, my sister circle, and then I have my planner for business, and everything else that I put on my shelf is just kind of optional. I have some other notebooks that I'll be playing around in just to give you guys ideas of how to organize your life, how to plan it better, you know, how to put your shows together, what I do, you know, to make this internet life a little bit better. I don't feel like social distancing is ever going to leave. Our businesses are going to change. Our life is going to change. It has changed, but it's going to become a different type of normal, if you will. So, yeah, let's just, let's see how things go. And just know that if you begin to write some things down for your life, they manifest a little bit better. So Monday we're going to be manifesting good health. We're going to go into the keto series. If you don't know what that is, please go 2 videos back and watch that video. If you want to take the 60-day keto challenge with me, please do so. I would love to have you on this journey, okay? I'll make sure that I post pictures and make sure that I keep you up on the series. I'm not going to promise every single day, but almost every day, because y'all know I love to drop a hot video for you guys. I love to spoil you. And then if you know anyone else who's trying to get fit, who's been thinking about ketogenics, send them this way. You know, the Victory Village can always grow, right? All right, we are going forward with the year. There are some segments and series that I haven't started yet, but if you look at the video for the relaunch of this channel, you know that there's more to come, and I'm excited about it. So thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate this. I can't wait to see how this video turned out. I'm so excited for this, just to see what it's going to look like. I'm excited for it. So thank you guys. I love you, Village, and I will be talking to you guys later. Bye for now.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.